This year we have the experience, we have the new car, we have the knowledge, and of course the target has to be different. Last year was, let's say, be there and start running this new technology. This year we have the experience and the aim of the team, the aim of Audi, the aim of the drivers. You know, it's different, and obviously this year we think, and we would like to think, that we will be competing for the victory, and after we will see, but at least the aim is to compete for winning the race. The biggest challenge is the race itself, you know, the Dakar itself. It's this 13, 14 days, which it's very, very tough. Every day can be a surprise. Every day something can happen. The navigation, the mechanical. So we need to make sure we do a good job, a proper job in all terms, by driving, by co-driving, by all the mechanics, by all the organization of the team. Everybody needs to make a perfect job to win the Dakar, and this is what we would like. This is the last days you have before the cars are leaving for Saudi Arabia, and now we will do the final rollout. Of course, we will test the cars there, but you know, you need to make sure the cars are in perfect condition, and the last preparations, the last mechanical training, where you prepare yourself in case something happens in the car. You go through all the software. This is a car that is very complicated because there are so many. You have 4 engines, all they are interacting together. So it can be, that is the challenge of this car. I will say the last 2 weeks before the race, it's you need to control yourself about you know, you have been waiting 1 year, and the last days are really going slow. It takes too long, you know, the scrutiny, the rollout, the traveling to Saudi Arabia, all that for me probably is the worst part of the year, because it is running too slow. I would like to be sitting in the car in the first stage tomorrow if possible, and you know, do not wait anymore, because as I say, the last days are too long.
It can be small things from cockpit comfort, seat belts, how to do the tire change faster, and also to make the optimum out of the car we have, because the base setup is more or less defined, and now it's just fine-tuning tire pressure, ride heights, a little bit decision what springs to go. You estimate a little bit what the route can be like. We have seen a very provisional route, so you know when it will be sandy, rocky, dunes and so on. And then also work with the team members to know exactly who does what in the team, and just pack your bags, sort out your underwear and your race boots and team gear. Still, Emil and myself, we have the juniors in the team, but we are learning quite fast, as we have very good team members to learn from. But again, we're also very humble and knows that it takes so many years of experience to understand all of the bits and pieces. But after Morocco, we also felt that we had a much better understanding of the road book, and also about the roads and the navigation. And I think that's when this becomes more natural, you will be able to go on a faster level, more consistent, and reduce the stress while doing so. And I think that's also the trick for the rally, to be able to stay fit for the entire race. I think it's been my entire career with Audi now. We are all racing, it doesn't matter the category, we all want to go and win. I mean, what you must do in life, I think it's not so important. That's the basic attitude, and ambition is always winning. And I think the day we do racing for not winning, there will be no motorsport in our house. So who in the end will win? I mean, everybody knows there can only be one winner, and we are 3 guys in the team, but we also have a very good team spirit. So I think all 3 goes with the hope and the dream that we can win, and then in the end who will win, you will see the 15th of January. I'm just training very careful at home, trying to do a lot of just basic training. I don't do any more exaggerated things. I just want to build my immune system, that you are ready mentally in terms of high energy, but also just enjoy life a bit, that you're coming with the batteries fully charged, because the Dakar will always take a lot of energy, and the key is to go there really fully charged in all ways, and also try and keep the body in one piece and make nothing stupid, and make sure to COVID will stay away so you don't get this, because this is the crucial preparation time where it really pays off to be calm and quiet and make sure that you are strong and being ready for the rally.
Yeah, for sure. For me, I think this is my last challenge. If I'm able to win, it will be the last challenge on probably the last victory. But yeah, we try to put maximum energy on this project, and it will be, if we win, it will be really more special than all the other victories, because nobody tried to do that before, and to be the first, and maybe, we don't know, maybe the last, and it will be really, yeah, something really special. So, no, it's, yeah, we are really far from the victory. We speak about if, but it's for sure it will be probably the most, the bigger challenge in my life, yeah, for sure. If you want to win, everybody needs to be perfect. It means there is 3 parameters. One, the main is global, it's the durability of the car, so never stopped for the technical problem. And after, the driver can do a lot of mistakes, you know, it's really easy. And also the co-driver. If everything runs well, we have a chance to do a good result. But we need to be really perfect in all parameters of the competition. That it means that it's really complex. And for the other also. But yes, I don't know. It's I think the battle will be really open this year, especially with other competitors like Toyota, but also BRX with Sébastien Loeb on all the team. They are really a strong competitors. They are really motivated to get also the victory. But we are here. We are a strong team also, with a really good spirit between all the team for sure, but also all the crew, the driver. So maybe it will be also a key point to be really close together, all the team, to be stronger than the other. Yeah, for us it's really important to understand the technology of the car, and I need to say that I'm really lucky to be with Edouard Boulanger, my co-driver, because his main job is engineers, so the car is so complex that he understands a lot of more than me, so it's a good point also. Yes, it's a part of the job to know how to change the shock absorber or how to change the shaft. But at the end, when we start to open the toolbox during the race, it's not a good sign, you know. I need to say that I'm really happy with the level of the car. So the feeling inside, how to drive, the reaction of the suspension, for sure all the system of powertrain is really good to use, easy to use, on good torque, good power always. So no, concerning the performance of the car, we are also confident, but we don't know how is the job of the other competitors. The next 3 weeks will be a really focus on the physical training. More for me, when I speak about physical training, it's a lot of bicycle, because from the motorcycle I have a lot of injury with the knees, so it's not easy to do a running. So bicycle, and I will move to more in the south to do a sport where the weather is a little bit better, because I don't like to do a bicycle indoor, you know. I prefer to be outside, so I try to find a good place, and the next 3 weeks will be only bicycle every day.
So we had some clearer explanation on the news, especially in terms of electronics, softwares, new functions, how to handle issues in the fastest way, because as you know, in this car there is a lot of electronics, so issues are not only mechanical, so we have to learn the fastest way to react with the softwares, with the displays and so on. And then we had as well a mechanical training, which in theory we know, but it's true that at the end we never practice so much. So it's good to refresh every year, and especially because the cars have changed, so there are slight changes. And once again, sometimes, you know, the engineers are thinking in the best way to repair the car, but perhaps it's not the way that the mechanics are doing. And so making our own practice give us some more, let's say, confidence. You know, we all hope that we don't use these skills. I mean, we hope to stay in the car and just make our job, which is driving and navigating. But of course, it's once the chrono is on, we have to handle any situation, and we can have a crash, we can have an issue. So it's part of my job, I believe, to be the fastest in case of issue.